I will never visit the hotel ever again. A couple of weeks ago, I was planning on visiting my parents that lived a couple of hours away from my town. It's around 9 p.m. and I hop in the car when suddenly I hear on the radio that a rainstorm is about to begin. I didn't think much of it as I started driving. About an hour later, rain poured on my windshield. A couple of meters further, I saw a sign that a small hotel was taking visits for a couple of bucks a night, and I thought it's a good idea to spend the night there and keep with my trip the day after. I parked my car and I head out to the reception of the hotel. They gave me the key to my room, 235. As I'm walking off, the old lady in the reception told me in a chilly voice to stay away from room 236. As I'm not a curious person, I just nodded and keep on moving to my room. I unlocked my room, quickly organised my bags, and lay in bed since I wanted to continue my trip as soon as I woke up. At around 4 p.m, I woke up from some weird sounds coming from next door. I didn't give it much thought and went back to sleep. Not long after, I hear another loud noise that I can't really explain, from the room next to mine. I got out of bed and started walking toward my door. Just as I walked out of my room, I sensed a weird feeling of danger. My curiosity was killing me, and I kept walking to the door. I look up at the sign that spelled 236, and all I did was take a peek through the keyhole, and I saw just basic hotel furniture. Nothing more, nothing less. I took a quick turn to return to my room, and all I heard was a chilling hissing sound come from the room behind me. I checked the keyhole once again, and what I saw haunted me to this very day. Suddenly, I couldn't see anything other than a dark cherry red colour. I got away from the keyhole as I thought to myself, okay, whoever's inside it must have put some sort of rug or shirt over the door to not feel watched. I went back to my room and tried to sleep, but all I could think about was the weird dark red colour, and that it wasn't an ordinary colour. It seemed alive, and then from the corner of my eye I could see the sun slowly rising from the horizon. I got out of bed and started packing as fast as I could. I just couldn't stand that really weird feeling of that red that I saw. As I got to the reception, I handed them my room key, and before I walked out of the hotel I told them that I could hear weird noises coming from room 236. The sweet old lady just gave me one simple answer that gives me nightmares. It's okay. The owner is an old lady. You can spot her sometimes around here. You can easily recognise her, because of her beautiful deep red eyes. I ran out of there, and I got in my car and I locked my doors, and as I got on the throttle, I quickly got away from that weird hotel. Or whatever that was. I don't really know. And I don't want to know.